I was told that your annual sales barely reach $40,000. We're restructuring the game development decision, so Team 2 is being dissolved.
That $40,000 in sales, it's actually $4 million, isn't it? How about all 4 of you come work for us?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm the team lead of Team 2 in the light game division at Doki Doki Games. The download numbers for our last release, Paper Doll Chronicles, are looking good.
Yeah, I was a bit worried the darker graphics might scare people off. But a lot of players actually liked that about it.
This is Yui Nishimoto. Your graphics always look so refined. And I feel like that mix of creepy and gorgeous really hit the mark this time.
Thank you!
If sales go up a bit more, we might consider a sequel. But for now, let's brainstorm ideas for a new game.
I actually brought a few concepts with me. Would you mind taking a look?
This is Asuka Nakazaki. Same here! I've actually got a really good feeling about this one. And this is Rintaro Shishida. The 4 of us in Team 2 handle the development of PC download games.
Hey, that's not fair, guys! I brought some pitches too, you know.
Don't worry, we'll take a proper look at everyone's ideas. Let's go through them one by one. Hey, Team 2, how's it going? Good afternoon, Yuto. This is Yuto Minamoto. His father, the former CEO, stepped down due to illness, and Yuto recently took over as the new CEO. I was told that. The PC games developed by Team 2 only brought in $40,000 a year, with Team 1, which specializes in mobile app games, bringing in strong revenue. We've decided to merge the divisions and close down Team 2.
What? You're dissolving us?
Whether you transfer or find another path is up to you. But how can you ask us to decide this out of nowhere?
Yeah, we love making games together as Team 2.
It's true, our annual sales are $40,000, but that's just domestic downloads. I get how you all feel, but the decision has already been made. From now on, we're shifting our focus to mobile apps where the demand is much higher. I see. So, with that in mind, we'll schedule individual meetings to hear your plans moving forward.
He can't just shut us out without giving us a chance to speak up.
There's still so much we want to create together. I don't want this to end.
Keiichi, what should we do?
The fact that Yuto came here himself probably means the decision to dissolve Team 2 is final, from the company's perspective. But I've got an idea. Can you give me a little time?
Huh?
After work, we all dropped by to see Nagisa Mizumori at Days Software.
Keiichi, thanks for reaching out.
No, thank you for making time to see us.
Why are we here to meet Nagisa?
Nagisa and I go way back. She's talked to me before about possibly working together as an engineer.
I see, I didn't know that. Keiichi, I knew you were giving his all at Doki Doki Games, so I didn't push too hard.
So about that message I shot over to you about our team breaking up.
I've heard Doki Doki PC's download games are more popular overseas than in Japan. That $40,000 in sales, it's actually $4 million, isn't it? How about all 4 of you come work for us?
Huh?
All 4 of us? We're a company that makes software for overseas offices. But we've always wanted to branch into games too. If you're all willing to join us, I'd like to carry over the work you were doing in Team 2, as is establish a new game development department, and expand into overseas game production.
Only if everyone's on board, of course. But honestly, I don't think we'll get a better offer than this. What do you all think?
Oh, and by the way, I'm actually a player of the Japanese versions of your games. I've played every single one. Of course, you'll have to complete the official hiring process. But it's such a bummer to see this team break apart. I want to make even better games with this group. If you're giving us that chance, then I'd love to work at your company, Nagisa.
Me too.
Same here. I guess that settles it.
I appreciate it, Nagisa. We're excited to work with you. And just like that, the 4 of us decided to transfer to Days Software together. A few weeks later, over at Doki Doki Games, after our departure. Yuto, about the game Team 2 released, Children of the Forgotten Forest. It turns out the overseas version called Driftwood was actually quite popular. There's been a huge demand for a sequel. The overseas version? Was it really that popular? Yeah, it actually sold better overseas than in Japan. I heard it made around $4 million. It made that much? I'd heard it didn't do well in Japan, which is why we shut down Team 2's PC game division. Yeah, I also assumed Team 1's mobile games were our main hit. Kota, have you analyzed why the overseas version did so well? Yes, it seems it appealed to fans of psychological horror. On top of that, sales of downloadable content and paid character skins contributed as well. I see. If a sequel is in demand, we'll have to ask the late game division to handle it. Right.
I don't think we can handle a proper sequel with the team we have now.
Isn't there any way we can make it work? Miki, if you could lead the project, I think we might be able to come up with a stronger story.
I appreciate your confidence in me. But mobile app games and PC download games are completely different beasts. Team 1 specialized in mobile apps, so we don't have people skilled in the kind of detailed PC graphics that Team 2 handled.
I see. Then how about this? What if we make this new scenario a spin-off and release it as a mobile app game?
That could actually work.
Really?
If it's a sequel, we'd have to outdo the original storyline. But a spin-off gives us more creative freedom. I'll bring it up in the next planning meeting.
Thanks. I'm counting on you. Meanwhile, we were settling into our roles in the newly formed game development department at Days Software. Working with this team really is the best. We can't exactly make a sequel to the hit we had at Doki Doki Games, so we'll need to come up with something brand new that's even better.
And I truly believe that with this team, we can create something that surpasses our past work. Ooh, love the confidence, Yui.
All right, let me pitch my idea first.
Hey, I was supposed to go first today. Hold up, I've got a pitch too, you know.
Guys, one at a time. This is just like our old meetings. I'm really glad we're working together again.
Looks like you're all having fun.
Our meetings were always like this, even back at Doki Doki Games.
Kichi, you and Yui are the engineers. Rintaro is in charge of translations, and Atsuka is taking care of graphics. We've really got a solid team here, you know?
And the ideas everyone brings to the table are incredible. Would you like to sit in and see how we brainstorm?
Absolutely, I'd love to. Asuka, your story concept is amazing!
A puzzle game where you swim through dreams as a goldfish, collecting broken memories. I love it! The kind of memories you collect will really shape the mood of the game.
To be honest, I can't decide if we should focus on warm, human moments or suspenseful bits that gradually reveal hidden truths. That's something I'd love to figure out together as a team.
Keiichi, let's go with Asuka's idea this time.
I'm all in too.
All right, then let's flesh out the world building and decide on the direction of the story.
Wow, I've never seen a planning session with this much synergy. There's been so many variations from a single concept, and the whole thing just keeps getting better.
So I think we should move forward with this direction, Nagisa?
Huh? Oh, what is it?
We've pretty much settled on the overall concept. What do you think?
It looks like something we could even turn into a series. But more than that, I was honestly moved by how energetic and full of ideas this meeting was. If you can keep up this level of discussion, I have no doubt the new project will go smoothly.
Thanks. That really means a lot.
After all, this is going to be our very first release from Days Software. We've got to bring our A-game. I'm already getting excited thinking about what kind of system we'll use.
Same here, Yui. Let's build something amazing together.
Yeah!
Honestly, I did want to make a sequel to Children of the Forgotten Forest. I wonder what's become of it now. A few months later, a spin-off version of Children of the Forgotten Forest was released, but
The story's gone downhill since the dev team changed. This story isn't interesting at all. It's packed with paid items now and free players are left out. Overseas reviews have been brutal.
Players noticed the change in staff from the credits and started posting about it online. It became a hot topic. Sales have also dropped sharply.
it was a spin-off of a popular title. How did it end up like this? Was it a mistake to turn it into a mobile app game?
No, I don't believe the platform, whether it's mobile or PC, was the problem. If Keiichi and his team had made the sequel, it might have been different, but we weren't involved in the original. There was a mismatch between what the developers delivered and what users expected. And the original game was so beloved that it was hard to surpass.
That may be true, but it's still our job as developers to make it work, isn't it? I never imagined the reception would drop this badly.
There's one more thing we should be concerned about. The fantasy puzzle game, Goldfish Dreams, released by Days Software, is becoming a massive hit.
Days Software? Never heard of that company.
They started out by developing software for offices abroad, and these folks are the game team behind this project.
The what? That's our former Team 2.
Team 2 had even more talent than Team 1. This outcome makes perfect sense.
In that case,
You wanted to talk to Keiichi and the others, right?
I didn't see you guys being able to make a game that impacts this much internationally. Keiichi, if you and your team are willing, I'd like to rebuild Team 2 within our light game division. It's a generous offer, but we'll have to decline.
Same here!
What?
Yeah. Even if you see their talent now, it's already too late.
It's not just that we were disbanded without our work being properly appreciated. What really made us angry was how you went ahead and made a sequel to Children of the Forgotten Forest without us, and completely devalued it.
Cramming it with paid items, ignoring the original story structure. It was unbelievable.
I understand that, but
You've come at the perfect time, actually. Would you be willing to sell us the rights to Children of the Forgotten Forest? I'm a fan of the game myself, and I'd hate to see it end on such a sour note. For the fans of the original, we intend to release a true sequel as a PC download title through our company.
yes, considering the original dev team, that's probably for the best. Thank you, that means a lot to us.
The game's reputation may have taken a hit, but we'll win it back with something even better.
Yeah, let's do it. I doubt even a sequel can fix its reputation now. The spin-off already dragged down the game's image, so letting it go won't hurt us. So after that, this is what went down with Doki Doki Games. Man, sales just aren't picking up.
I think it's because the backlash from the spin-off is still circulating, and we haven't been able to release anything strong enough to turn it around.
Miki, do you have any ideas?
Well, back when Team 1 and Team 2 were separate, we used to have regular sessions to exchange feedback. Keiichi and Yui's input back then really helped us shape our games. Now we don't have anyone giving us that kind of outside perspective, so development feels stuck. It's a tough situation.
And we can't ignore the fact that Days Software has entered the mobile game market and is stealing away our sales.
They won Best Scenario at one of the biggest indie game awards overseas, right?
Yes. To be honest, the gap between us keeps growing.
What are we supposed to do now?
How are you doing?
Dad, are you okay to be up?
Yeah, I've recovered enough for daily life at least. So, I've asked Keiichi and Yui to come today to propose something. That we let Days Software acquire our company.
What? An acquisition? The way I see it, Doki Doki Games is stuck in a place where nothing it makes seems to succeed. That's why Mr. Minamoto got in touch with us to help with the reconstruction.
After speaking with Nagisa, we agreed to move forward with the acquisition.
Wait a second. I've just become CEO recently. We can't just pass the company over like that.
The company is in such a bad shape now that a simple fix won't turn things around. And with the original dev team gone, maintaining the same level of quality is almost impossible.
So what, Dad? You're just going to abandon the company? What exactly did I do wrong?
Change is necessary, just as you believed. But if you don't carefully choose which old methods to keep and which to change, you'll drive the company to ruin. Dismantling the dev team, that kind of drastic change came far too early. If only you treated the staff with more care.
Yuto, I feel the same way. Even if we keep pushing forward, I don't think we'll ever return to our original sales.
No, this can't be happening. From now on, we hope to collaborate with what's left of Doki Doki Games. Light Game Division to create even better titles. As teammates, I want us to work hard together.
Yuto, why not stay on and join us as a fellow colleague?
No, I'm leaving the company. Yuto, if I'm going to hand the CEO position to another company, then I'll go prove I can succeed somewhere else instead.
I see. That's a shame.
After that, Yuto resigned and moved to a different game company. The remaining employees stayed on and began working under the newly acquired Day Software office. Since Yuto wasn't a technical expert, all he could do was hit the pavement and try to sell. But no matter where he went, nothing seemed to work out. It seems he hasn't been able to hold down a job since. This isn't how it was supposed to go. I was supposed to succeed as CEO. Meanwhile, as for me, ever since the Doki Doki Games dev team joined us, the quality of our games has really gone up.
Totally! Guys from the original Team 1 really know their stuff when it comes to mobile games. I'm really glad I get to work with you, Keiichi.
Yeah, me too.
You two seem pretty cozy. But don't forget I'm still here too, you know.
Huh?
I'm not planning on losing either.
Wait, what?